to the Stefan Talk Show. So once again, I have another little short video here that we can add to our troubleshooting time. Yeah. So with that, let's kind of get into it. So first of all, I'll be talking about a problem that I've been having with my Snowball microphone. Now, if you probably heard, again, they're really good microphones. I've been, for the most part, really happy with it. But again, you know, there's these random moments where it kind of gets glitchy. Sometimes it just doesn't work, right? So, for example, if you take it out and you put it back in, for some reason it will stop, and it just won't work. And you can try, and through the video again, I'll kind of go over different steps that I would take before going through the last one. But essentially, it just doesn't work. And again, we're gonna go over kind of how to fix this, because I'll tell you how I've ran over this about a million times. I've updated the software, and it's just unfortunately a recurring theme that will happen. But when you know how to fix it, you know what? These problems are nothing but a thing. And with that said, let's get started. Okay, hi everyone. So we're now back here on the screen, and let's just get right to the problem. Now, I'll be quite honest with you, I'm not currently having the problem. Not like the last video that was an ongoing problem. This, I fixed it. I had it actually happen the other day, but I was working, and I needed to be quick in fixing it, so I couldn't have a chance to make a video. But I'll still go through the steps which you need to take to fix the problem. So, let's get to it. So, let's say, in all cases and purposes, that my microphone is not working. And it is plugged in. You're taking it out, and you plugged it in. This is the first thing that you should do. First, I would go here to your device manager. So, as you can see here. So, click on that, and again, you can see that there are many options. Now, don't be too confused here. It's not that scary. So, we are just looking at only this area, and you can see you have, again, your TV settings, sound settings, microphone, speakers, all that good jazz. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to, which one? Yes, the Snowball one. So, as you can see here. So, you can look at this here, and we're going to update the driver. So, again, you're going to click automatically, and there you go. Now, half the time when I have this problem, this never works. But your first option should be to do this, to update the driver if it is any peripheral of any sort. That should be your first option. Next, if that does not work for whatever reason, well, in this case, what I would do is disable it, right? So we're going to disable it, but it's still there, right? And then it's kind of like a hardcore reboot in a way. I don't know else how to explain it. And then you're going to update it. Again, just like this. And then of course, you would then enable it, right? Again, that does work sometimes. Sometimes it does not. So sometimes you even need a harder restart for it. So on that note, what I would do is I normally disable it, right? I disable it, and I would uninstall it, right? So again, I would uninstall it, and in that case, you can't see it there, right? Now, okay, sorry about that. I accidentally turned off my camera. My apologies. So, back to this. So, what we have here, again, I took it out, I put it back in. And then from there, what we're going to do, once again, it's even a harder form of a reboot. Now, in this case, you're going to go here to, again, update, and then if it still doesn't work, so again, you can do that, and it should now work. Now, if it doesn't, and sometimes, and all the times, it sometimes worked, and sometimes it doesn't, and you do something even a little extra. Now, this is going to be very random. Don't know why it works, or why it has this problem, but it does this, right? So, more often than most, what I found that although if this does not work, right, what happens is you have to go to settings, right? Right, so you're going to go to settings here, and, well, I guess in this case you can see the microphone working. So you'll see the microphone that is selected, but the test here will be off. So it will be off, it will not work. In this theoretical example, it doesn't work. For me, it does work right now, obviously. I will make that very clear. But if it didn't work, this would not be showing, or you would not be picking up any sound. What you're going to do, and don't know why it does this, you're going to go to Device Properties, Additional Properties here, and again, you're going to see this little page here. So we're going to go on the Listing tab. And for whatever reason, after a certain period of time, for certain days, or if you ever take something out, I'm not exactly sure why, this is mute. I just go here. Now, I have had this problem happen, not joking, 2 weeks ago, and I just went straight into unmuting it, and that was the problem. So, with that said, again, that should, if you had the same case as I, that is probably the problem that you're having. And if that's any helpful, I hope it works out for you. Okay, well again, thank you everyone. Again, I really hope that you found that helpful. That's been a problem that I honestly been having for actually months. Honestly, months at end. And again, I hope you found that helpful. So with that said, again, I would really appreciate that if you found this helpful. Again, I would really appreciate you smash that like. Consider subscribing, again, if you like this type of content. I plan on making more troubleshooting videos as I kind of encounter these problems, I figure them out, and of course pass this along so that again y'all can have an easier life. And also again, if you do like this type of content, again, do consider subscribing. I make other content such as kind of let's plays, PC themes, PC building things, and also product reviews. So with that, again, I'll leave it to it. I hope you have a great day, and peace.